Guys, hey, it's Sausages here. We're wrapping up the FF7 Integrate Collaboration Trials of Rec in 5 hours, and I've been meaning to make part 2 of my Trials of Rec guide videos, and here's part 2, down to the wire it seems. When you are putting together a Trials of Reckoning team, really there are two different teams that you need to be putting together. One team is just for the hard quest 3 completion, and this is the team I have put together. It really my reasoning was that Yuffie here was supposed to climb up that hill and take out those ice units, but so often she doesn't get to them. And no, that's the wrong one. I've been using this team for the boss battle. This is my boss battle team, and the idea is Tifa is going to get up there and hit those, I think they're ice units, and that gives you a lot of points. And when points are the idea, then that's what you're doing. Let's go back to the hard 3 though. This is my hard 3 team, and I'm not going to run it because that's a long time, but this is what the team would look like for hard 3. And it's not a very good team. I wasn't getting a whole lot of points. There are people who tweak these teams and their main objective is to get as many points each run as they can get, because those points, it means a lot for your guild. Okay, so once you've collected a bunch of boss tickets from hard 3 and the other hard quest 5 and hard quest 4, you go into your boss challenge, and this is really where it matters so much. This is the main part. This team is the biggest thing about Trials of Reckoning, and this isn't a very good team. I don't want you to look at my team and think, oh man, that was what I should have. No, you shouldn't have, because this isn't a good team. But I do know that Tifa is supposed to be here, and I really don't know what she's supposed to be wearing, because I'm not that guy. And Yuffie, I'm not sure if she goes there, and I don't know if Cloud is even in the mix. I'm pretty sure that Sephiroth is in the mix because he was just a release unit. There is a certain combination of bonus units and bonus TMRs that if you bring them on this hard boss, and you have them equipped properly and their stats are perfect, and that takes a lot of effort to find those things out, but if you do, then you can completely own Trials of Reckoning. Now, this isn't a good run. This is I'm not really good at the game, okay? This is my run. This is the best I could do and get the most medals that I could get. And you guys can look at it and critique it if you want, but I want you to go away with the notion that in order to be good at this portion, you really have to know what you're doing, and you have to know how things go together. The trust masters, the trust master rewards, TMRs, the weapons you give your guys, the accessory you give your guys, the vision cards. Everything has to be right if you want to get a top score. I was lucky enough to befriend a lot of people, or a few people, who have gotten the #1 spot in TOR in the past. Not to name drop, Space Buhammet and Mia, very talented players. They don't really talk much that I've ever seen, but shout out to them for getting the top spot in Trials of Reckoning this go, or in the past. I don't know who's got it this time. I haven't really been looking. But Trials of Reckoning, it is sort of my thing because I think it's important. And this is just how I've been finishing the boss. And you notice that my top score is in the 11K. That's really not very good. If this is your thing, then 11K You can do better than that. I've heard stories where people are getting 17K. I'm not able to do it. I can't figure it out. All right, 56 medals per run. That's the best I can do, guys. Beat me at this. Show me, somebody find me like on the first day of the next Trials of Reckoning and give me the answer. I need it. All right, guys. Good luck. Thanks.